Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with a wonderful Saint-Saëns album. You know, one of the things about the Faves, as I've said before, is that there's going to be duplication. It's inevitable. And also, I like, there's just certain albums I like to listen to, so you get things, more than once. But this is it. It's this Sony thing that contains Saint-Saëns Organ Symphony with Ormandy and Philly, and the major works, and the Carnival of the Animals. And the Carnival of the Animals is just this wonderful performance, the chamber version, the original chamber version, with Philippe Entrement, Gaby Casadesus, Régis Pasquier, Yann-Pascal Tourtier, back in his violin days before he was a conductor, Gérard Cosset, viola, Yo-Yo Ma, cello. I mean, what a lineup. Isn't it cool? It's really, really amazing. So these are wonderful performances. And I mean, they list just everybody, but you don't need to know who the xylophonist is. That's not going to get you anywhere. And it's a delicious performance of the Carnival of the Animals. Now, there are millions of recordings of the Carnival of the Animals, and I like millions of them. I mean, it's just beyond fun to play and enormous fun to listen to. And I haven't talked about it yet. So this is, I could have called this a Carnival of the Animals talk, but it's really a Saint-Saëns album. Because in addition to that wonderful organ symphony with Eugene Ormandy and that amazing Carnival of the Animals, you also get the other stuff is just as good. It's all Ormandy and Philly. And this was coupled a bunch of different ways, by the way. There was a different, Essential Classics disc that had the Saint-Saëns and also these shorter pieces, because the shorter pieces are just amazing. Amazing. I mean, first you get the Marche Militaire Française from the Suite Algérienne. The whole Suite Algérienne is really cool and doesn't get much play because, fun, lighter music never gets played anymore. We only listen to symphonies by Bruckner. Yeah, remember them? Yeah, unfortunately, fun seems to be out in today's concert life, and it's a terrible, terrible pity, because this is just a delightful piece, but the other two pieces are even more fun. There's the Bacchanal from Samson and Delilah, that real hoochie coochie dance number from the ballet that goes do 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 do. Oh my God, it's fun. It's so much fun. And then, best of all, I mean, the reference recording, the best ever recording of the Danse macabre. Now, everybody loves the Danse macabre, right? I mean, because it's from cartoons, where the skeletons are playing the xylophones on their rib cages, and, all those Halloween cartoons we saw when we were kids, and the devil strikes up the fiddle. Dun, dun, dun. The tunes are so beautiful. And the big number, the waltz, da 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 da, ya da da da, yo do 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 do. Oh my God! And what a performance this is! When you hear the strings of the Philadelphia come in with that tune, oh yeah, oh, it's so beautiful, so rich, so warm, and the xylophone going do 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 do. And the nice thing about having that on this disc is that Saint-Saëns repeats that tune for Fossils in the Carnival of the Animals. It's the xylophone thing again, the same tune that he used in the Danse macabre. So there's actually musical sense to the whole thing, and that's one of the things I like about this so much. It was also, by the way, very, very well recorded. The organist in the organ symphony is E. Power Biggs. It's a mechanical organ, an electric organ that he's playing. It's not a pipe organ, but it's a good sounding one. And unlike the horrifying Carillon Saint-Saëns organ symphony, which uses the organ in the Cathedral of Notre Dame, and which I've trashed recently in the same in the Great Artist Bad Day series of videos, which you may want to take a look at, by the way. Unlike that one, this one makes sense. I mean, the orchestra and the organ balance, they're in proportion, and they both sound really good. And this is an old analog recording from, like, what, 1960 or something? I mean, it just goes to show you that whether something is digital or not, it's all about the art of making records, not the science. It's about balancing things right, having engineers who know what they're doing, and then listening and approving the result, and determining that what it sounds like is what it's supposed to sound like. It's a great organ symphony, amazing Danse macabre, incredible bacchanal, dazzling Carnival of the Animals. What more can you ask for? So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.